Good morning, traders. It is Wednesday, the 5th of November, 2025. This is today's Traders Daily Discipline, and I'm your host, Jason Allen, for, again, the best 5 to 8 minute start to your day as a serious minded trader looking to make the most money he can or she can. Want to get started right away, but also one little piece of house cleaning. I'll be sending out one more email probably today. Before I forget, I'll write that down. Email today regarding tomorrow. Um, Tomorrow I'll be doing a guest. I'm guest speaking at a symposium on trading skills, and that's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern Timing Research Show, David Kosmitter's group, and that'll be at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Thursday the 6th. The broadcast, if you got the link already, feel free to sign up, because if you sign up and don't attend, that's fine. You can still get the recording of everything. There's been speakers Tuesday, Wednesday, all day today, and then all day tomorrow. So, I mean, you can sign up and go today if you want, but you're welcome to come to my presentation on Thursday. Just FYI, my title is, I hope this will be of interest to you, The Fallacy of Technical Analysis and the Illusion of Reducing Risk. So if that intrigues you a little bit, which I hope it does, I'd like to see you there. In the meantime, let's get right to work, shall we? Here's today's quote to get us rolling. One doesn't discover new lands without consenting to lose sight of the shore for a very long time. And that was Andre Gide, Nobel Prize winner in literature, died in 1951, wrote on some very difficult subjects, and might find him of interest, a French author. So, of course, a little bit of satire in there, and what do they call it, critique. But Andre say that we really aren't going to find anything new until we stop looking at what's already around us. You know, one of the things that is true about the trading environment is that we really are just a group of sheep all heading in the same direction most of the time. And there isn't really a whole lot of new thinking or new data going on in the trading arena. Most of the time, we're all looking to do basically the same thing the same way all the time the same way. And that is, we're trying to get long or get short and stay there for the maximum amount of time that we can, looking for the biggest gains we can. Everybody's trying to do that. But there's thousands and thousands of ways that have been thought of to do that very thing. And maybe you've got an idea to do a better rate of return, but for whatever reason, you haven't actually tried it yet. And you keep thinking about it and maybe even doing your best to, quote, test it, but you haven't really done it yet. And what if that discovery that you're trying to make for yourself happens to be one of the big leaps forward that the rest of us have been waiting for all our lives and we just never thought of it? It's completely possible that anyone listening could have a new concept, something dramatically different that has really been thought of or explored before, that might make the business of trading that much more profitable or stress reducing or enjoyable, or any other number of positives, accolades that you'd want to present to it. But maybe that's inside your mind right now. And if nothing else, it's something that for you would make your journey more interesting, more complete, more satisfying, more profitable. What is that new land that might be hovering just below the surface? And you want to bring it out, and you want to see what it is, but it might be a little frightening, might be a little off-putting, might seem like a huge project. Well, I got to tell you, in my own personal search for trading excellence, all of those things that were intriguing and off-putting and seemed like a formidable project, once I got working on them and my creativity started to flow, yes, it was hard work, but in the end, it gave me a tool set that I didn't expect I would have. And that's actually how I developed things like my record keeping tracking, which, if you haven't seen it yet, I think you'd find it to be quite appealing in most cases. It's a very simple but yet sophisticated way of making sure that everything that needs to get done gets done and nothing is missed. A lot of times we have checklists and things like that in our head, but we don't do it. This is a way for it to happen by having something on your desk constantly, which is very important. For me, it was. My trading toolbox, my actual signals that I developed took a lot of time, and I had to ask a lot of questions. But when they finally came to fruition, I said, man, that is a big time saver, a big help. Made a lot of difference to me. So I want to encourage you as a trader to think about this. One doesn't discover new lands without consenting to lose sight of the shore for a very long time. It might mean that for you to make the next move forward in your trading career, whatever that is, maybe it's something new and different that you haven't tried before. Maybe it's something that if it was really done and done right, and you brought it to the table, might be something the whole trading environment might find helpful or of use. If that's the case, sit down and start working on it. Lose sight of the shore for a little bit. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing or what you like to do. Start looking at something new and different and find out if that's really going to make a difference. Because if it does, guess what? That's how progress is made. And we all want to make more progress, I think. All right, guys, listen, have a great start to the morning. I will see you tomorrow for Traders Daily Discipline, but I hope you'll join me at 1 o'clock Eastern for my presentation on the fallacy of technical analysis and the illusion of risk reduction, or reducing risk, and love to see you there. And that's, of course, the Timing Research Show. Guys, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.